What are the biggest differences in the community that you've seen?
COD is much more passionate on their pro scene. I've noticed that. The COD pro scene is sick. It's so sick. I have a newfound respect for all of it. The fans are great. They're very committed.
What gained you that respect? Like what happened?
Just like in the past couple, like the past year, probably just getting into it. I went to a couple like majors and stuff like that, and just kind of.
Oh yeah, you went to the Optic major.
Yeah, and playing in like the tournaments, and then following some people, playing with Scump, obviously stuff like that.
Yeah.
The fans are sick, dude. Especially y'all's, and like I love the what do you call it? Just I don't know when people trade each other. What do you the roster mania?
Yeah.
That shit's like it's like a real sport. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's sick.
And
from a third person, like outside perspective, it's cool to see all that shit happen and people actually give a fuck and like.
Yeah.
And the COD scene is really tied in with like their drama too. Like when players are talking shit, like they're all in on it. Like I love the beef players have with each other, stuff like that. It's great.
And
it's healthy.
That's hilarious you said that because that's where I was headed.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it seems like Apex is more drama based than COD is because I looked you up. Like, just let's click Daltoosh, just go through all of his stuff. Touche tees off. Let's go to his YouTube channels. Maybe see if any interviews, podcasts he's done. Why?
That was rude.
Jesus.
I didn't know it was gonna go that crazy.
That's the third time I've ever done that. And bro, it seems like every clip, there's a bunch of like community, like, can you believe Dropped said this about?
Yeah, I mean, I think people it's not even like a community thing. I think it's just people.
It's just people.
Just like the internet.
So that those like community channels don't represent Apex.
Well, Apex definitely is very drama.
Is
like they love it.
They love.
I think people just love drama because they're fucking bored.
Yeah.
And I don't ever chime in on anything like that. It's just like if it doesn't affect me, I'm not going to go out of my way to put someone down or do anything like that. But yeah, I mean, COD's like that. COD gets pretty crazy.
It does. Well, we have loud personalities. We always have.
So do I.
And yeah, but you're not that I know of. You're not as much of like a raw like dick to people. Are you?
Back in the day, dude, when I was grinding, bro, and some fucking M&K kids would kill me, dude. Yeah, I was a dick.
Really?
Yeah, I was very mean.
Who was like an M&K guy you would go after?
Oh, Rogue. Fucking Rogue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rogue. He's so nice too.
Yeah,
I love him. We're friends now. I've gotten a lot better, but like during like my grind, I was very toxic. I was like a COD kid. It was all.
You were a COD kid.
It was all. Yeah. It was all just like talking shit after you die. It wasn't like going out of your way like 7 hours after a stream to talk shit. It's just like you die, you talk shit, and go next. You know.
Yeah. When I'm on YouTube, click Daltoosh or type Daltoosh, and I'm scrolling down.
Whoa.
Dope. You would think that you and fucking from outside looking in, based on these community channels, you would think that you and Hal like hate each other, like pure hatred.
Nah.
No?
I got respect for him. He's not the coolest kid I've ever talked to, but
Right.
I will always tip my cap to Hal. He's a hard worker. He's very successful.
Yeah.
He's got a great work ethic. He puts his head down. He wins.
I
will always tip my cap to him. He is a fucking nerd, though. You can clip that.
Well, yeah, I've heard you say it multiple
he's
times.
a nerd. He's a nerd and he knows it, but he's a successful nerd, doing much better than me financially, and he's doing great. And I will always respect Hal. 100%.
Okay, so it's not. So maybe not everything that is clipped is all just drama induced.
No.
Clickbait. Like some
we're still boys. I mean, we're boys.
Oh, you guys are boys.
Yeah.
So your drinks at the bar, boys.
He doesn't really do that. Like
You guys
sometimes
are-
we drank together and it's like it's fun. Like he's a good kid. He's just not me. Like we just have different personalities. We're different people.
When I used to drink with Crimsix, he would talk about Search and Destroy Game 5. Is that kind of how Hal is? He would talk about rotation.
Whenever we have an outing of Apex people, somehow, some way, Apex always gets brought up. It's like we all have that common ground, and I just sit there and I'm like, what the fuck, boys?
Like I don't want to hear about it.
Can we talk about like fucking tits or something?
Fucking tits or like fuck
just like fucking tits.
Oh, okay.
Can we just talk about anything else?
It's a lot different visual. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same in COD.
I mean, yeah.
One time the boys lost Game 5 round 11, and then we sat in the bar and talked about Game 5, the round 11 for 5 hours. 5 hours, the round, one round.
Those are the best conversations, though.
I wasn't a part of. I wasn't playing. I was just filming.
That's fine.
And I was just with them. Like, I know you guys lost. Can we move on?
They needed to have that.
Yeah, it is a lot different playing. I'm sure. Did you ever have interest in playing? Were you ever like?
Because back in the early, there was no money in Apex when it started.
True.
No, the tournaments were fucking. I was making more money doing watch parties than the winners were winning tournaments. I had my lane. I was chilling. Nowadays, thank God, Apex has caught up, and there's big prize pools, and there's a lot of competitors, and it's huge. ALGS is very big.
Yeah.
And that's great. And I'm not doing watch parties anymore. So, like, back in the day, though, why would I want to play when I could just fucking do what I'm very good at doing that people aren't really gifted with this and drink and yap on my own stream and have it on my own terms
Yeah.
with no one telling me what to do, as opposed to trying to grind and play and maybe get money. Because it was top 1, 2, 3, get money, and that's it. There's
That's it.
20 teams. And top 1 is getting 5K split. And those were big tourneys back in the day.
Yeah.
And I was getting, I don't know, maybe 1,500 subs every watch party.
So you were like, it's not worth it.
No.
Let's just watch.
Let's just freaking watch.
Let's just freaking. Do you miss it?
No.
You don't.
I loved entertaining people. It was fun, but I just grew out of it. I still enjoy doing it, but I just don't love the game as much anymore. So that's going to be reflective in my presentation.
Yeah. I think I speak for a lot of people, and I watched a total of 0 of your watch parties live. But I watched a lot
there's so many
of
on the
highlights.
internet,
I
yeah.
watched a lot of highlights. We miss them, man.
They tell me that all the time. I have people all the time.
I cannot imagine how often you get that. It's got to be
day.
infuriating.
Every day.
Is it infuriating?
Every tournament. It's not infuriating. I'm going to get it.
But-
it's annoying, just like Twitch chat is.
Of course.
You fuckers are so annoying.
Yeah, of course.